Oh, this is good.
Found the body too. He's pretty bloodied up.
Or power outages today. Damn it, I thought they had a lid on that. People have just been way crankier than usual. One of my boys just broke down today, shaking and scratching like he was suffering from withdrawal or something. I checked the nurses who examined him. It seems like there was some sort of drug in his system. He swore blind he wasn't dirty and hadn't been taking anything, but there's already preparing a tribunal for the poor guy. The thing is, I believe him. Everyone's been acting peculiar lately. What's happening to my beautiful ship? That crap is growing up the spine of this baby like a cancer. I keep mailing Dr. Milan about this, but he hasn't responded to any of my messages. I know he's reading them because I get more of those stooges from hydroponics down to collect samples whenever I send more than a few words his way. I managed to corner his assistant the other day and demanded to know when we'd be getting our share of the rations. She looked at me like she hadn't slept in a week and said, soon. None of us are sleeping properly. I try to greet each day with a smile, but the wrenches are getting panicky, if not mutinous. I spend my time breaking up fights instead of maintaining the engines. No more engineers, no more hope. When you take those things away, you got nothing left. I'm dictating this wedged under the main security terminal. I don't think any of those things will hear me. The rest of the survivors are holed up in the bulkheads, but nobody's was willing to risk leaving until we had some sort of protection. The poor knot would either starve or die anyway, so we voted overwhelmingly for me to try to get help. I came down here through one of the maintenance access tunnels and programmed the security terminal to mark any individual with their PDTs still implanted as hostiles. Oh, great. I'm alone now. Hell, I'm used to it. Never met the right girl at all. I'm pretty sure I heard Lotus screaming. You know, they're probably all dead now, but I can't know for sure. I could hear those things peeling panels off the floor and walls like they were paper. And I'll be damned if they find me cowering under the floor like that. Guy Fawkes jumped with the noose around his neck when he was about to be executed. Did you know that? They were going to half strangle him and then rip him to pieces, but he cheated the executioners, breaking his own neck before they could carry on torturing him. I'm going to do likewise. Got a gun for my protection. See, only one bullet left, but no matter, I'll only need one. Ease. Wait. Notice and reports. The creatures are using our PDTs to proceed past security checkpoints. Huh. The creatures. The unidentified substance is still spreading. It fouled up engine ports D and G, and after a brief confab with the drive engineers, I can tell you that it's having a detrimental effect on the efficiency and speed of the engines. Damn. Pick it up. Empty pistol. Oh, good. Empty pistol. Great. Great. Awesome. Today I saw a dwarf climbing down a prison wall. I thought to myself, that's a little condescending. Replace cable sleeving. Can I do something here? It doesn't seem to do anything. I can go back up there. Oh. Maybe this?
That's just crazy.
You're just crazy. Okay, we got the gun. Here's the other sentry gun base. Hey, Dead Tapper, what's up, buddy? Have I tried to use items? You don't really have a lot of items. Oh, I can just pour Juca-Cola all over the computer. That works. Okay. Oh. Yep. Hirosaka Part says we're all insane. Agreed. I'd agree with that. It doesn't open.
I hate doors.
One override. Coming up.
Thanks, girl.
Shit, John. The security systems in medical are inaccessible. It's like they've been locally reset. I can't access anything.
I'll think of something.
Of course. That works.
Wow.
Holy shit. That utter jerk. What kind of a man dumps a girl on their anniversary? Poor Danica's in hysterics. I just swapped shifts on account of that prick. Sadie made that easy enough. She's such a good friend to me. We were inseparable at nursing school until she decided to branch out into botany. Okay. So much on my plate. Having to do serious overtime. Then ungrateful turds like Eric mean I've got even more to deal with. Budget increase is proving to be a blessing and a curse. Got more equipment for sure, but nowhere near enough space to put it. Danica's still not over her douchebag ex and calls me up crying most nights just to talk about how she misses him. Speaking... let's see. Cell growth regeneration fluid is pretty much spent. Speaking of the fluid, it's this new stuff Dr. Milan's unit has us using. It's technically the same as the last stuff, but I'm sure the molecular composition is different. Apparently it's 4 times as effective. Crazy huge brawl in the mess today. All the guys sweating and looking like they OD'd on something. There's been a spike in violent assaults. I'd swear it has something to do with the new supplies that came in. Ever since that new regen fluid, it seems like everything else is slightly off too. Diets, medicines, genetic samples, you name it. I spoke to Sadie and she also swears there's been tampering. The idea that we've been ingesting bad food for months scares the ish out of me. I'm going to get a friend of mine to analyze some samples. I have to see Danica. I have to. She's with 2 others near the hangars and I'm stuck here in medical. 2 rifles taken from Malone and Bird and a laser scalpel. That's all we have to get there. Sadie keeps fighting me on this and making excuses. It's starting to piss me off. Has that idiot forgotten where we are? Oh, Lord. I don't know if I can care if they don't come with me. I have to see my sister. I have to know about Danica. Oh, my Lord. Sadie is causing me problems. If she won't come with me, I guess I have to make her come along, whether she likes it or not. Oh, dude. So all their food is drugged. Oh, man. These contaminants were deliberately distributed to both staff and patients. I'm not sure what lunatic would do such a thing. Ugh. I wonder if this doctor guy that we're dealing with now... Portal? What's this?
I think I found the crew.
Are they also bloodied up, like the guy under the floor?
You could say that. I'm not sure how many people I'm looking at, but it's like something from a eugenics war painting.
Try to push through, John. A few decks below, one step at a time.
Erica's lost her damn mind? You dragged us on a fool's errand across the ship to look for Danica. I tried to tell her how I saw one of those things wearing Danica's face the other morning. It looked like a deflated balloon as it scuttled up the walls. Okay. Erica died this morning. My friend's gone. One of these horrific things tore her spine out of her body right in front of my eyes. I must be one of the last ones left alive. Not that I've got long. I'm infected with something. I can feel it. I checked out the hydroponics lab this morning. It's a wreck. I could have told them. Anyone could have told them that trying to breed a new fungus to kill the old one would be disastrous. The rest of it won't budge. I've tried tearing it away with the laser scalpel Erica gave me, but it did nothing. Zip zilch nada. What didn't kill it made it stronger. It does make it stronger. Going back to retrieve Erica's remains later. I know she died a crazy woman, but she was my friend. I still love her. Oh, and then she died too. Okay. Erica's a spineless woman? Dude. I swear to God. I swear to God, Chad. Bloodstained environmental suit. Force field.
Serotonergic receptors are present in your principal vascular system.
Cool, I was just wondering that.
Back. It's been cut open.
Of course! They must have manually removed the PDTs. That's why the security systems were reset in medical.
Oh, bodies. The bodies in the crew quarters. They were skinned. The creatures were using the PDTs to move through secure areas.
Must have realized what was going on.
So for me to get to the lower decks,
You have to remove your tag.
remove?
Perhaps electric shock. No, that wouldn't work. John? This is the only surefire way.
What are you saying?
The surgery pod should already be programmed to remove it.
It didn't work out so well for this poor woman.
It's the only way, unless you space jump between decks.
This is surgery.
John, prep the pod.
Jesus. Organ receptacle? What?
What is not properly prepared for the selective program.
How could I have not seen it? Those awful life forms are disgusting themselves, disguising themselves as us, inside us. They wear our skins and our PDTs, which explains how the security systems can't detect them. If I didn't already know where those creatures came from, this would perhaps be less frightening, but they've learned. The vile abominations. Abomination. What a word that is. It appears to summarize what we have created in our own hubris. We have created evil. God help us. Oh, man. Notices and reports. Oh, we saw those. Dr. Milan has recalibrated his guideline for subjects in Project Seed, and specifically the requirements for any female subjects who have previously been pregnant. The female subjects should ideally have been screened, but their precise source is not important. The project has a 99.89 chance of a non-fatal reaction. Subjects, member of staff will be eligible. Huh. False report she's been sending about anomalies in the supplies. Something about a nurse thing? That's weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. We turned this one on. What's this that we got? Empty stasis fluid container. So we need to find stasis fluid and fill this up somewhere. Extracted PDT. Oh. Ew. Okay. Let's look around. Trintail. I haven't played that one.
Warning. This area is off limits to all active PDT users. Please see your supervisor for further instructions.
That makes no sense. All PDTs. That's everyone. They must have changed security settings. Stop anyone from heading down below.
Or coming up.
Formed the womb. Oh, never again. It crawled through the night, and then they crafted their eyes and tore through my skin. Oh, never ever, never again. They came for our mothers and then for our kin, scratching the girls and eating their sin, changing God's work, a seed to begin. We burn them with fire and kill them with men. Let us remember, never again.
Personal data tag has no security clearance. System is locked. John Marichek. Okay.
You could win an all-expenses paid vacation to Titan. Competition is sponsored by the team. Pacifist. You don't like to get your hands dirty.
Maybe it did this other force field? Hey, Jazzy, what's up? Oh, it did. Miscellaneous says... Agreed. Stasis pod.
Tia, a survivor.
Someone alive?
Not exactly. He's in stasis.
It can be dangerous to wake someone from stasis without the proper procedures being followed.
So who the hell woke me?
Forget him, John. You need to think about the mission.
Okay. Okay.
That's just crazy. Although... this isn't going to work.
Torn apart door. Oh, God. Oh, legs?
Another body. Or two.
Still my beating heart. Erica gives me the evil eye, but Sadie's just a divine thing. Curves in all the right places in face of an angel. Oh my. Okay. He really likes her. Cool. What's with a shutdown? Jesus 9 days now? I gave up trying to go to hydroponics to see Sadie after they started restricting access to unnecessary personnel. I have to hide the book. Dr. Milan saw me reading it in the rec room, went totally apeshit, threatened to burn the book and fire my ass. Oh my. Okay. Rations arrived today. Nobody's impressed. It's all emergency. Fun. So hardly gourmet, but man, I wasn't expecting much. But this is seriously bad because food short. People are going bug F. Oh, that's a fun term. I like that term. Okay. She looks so pissed when she sees me, but nowhere near as pissed as when she looks at Dr. Milan and Dr. Al Rajgopal. Power went out. I'm so freaking scared I can barely breathe. Those rumors of animals prowling around medical, not rumors. I saw one guy ripped apart by one of those things. Didn't make it out too well. Pale skinned tails, I think. They move around like a pack of dogs and they're strong. People are scared and hungry. I kept a small stash of food in my quarters. I didn't even tell Steve about it. I feel ashamed for keeping it to myself, but people are getting crazy. If this game is a lot of reading, it does. This game is a lot of reading. Now I'm just a coward. I'm a freaking murderer. I use those poor bastards in stasis to keep those god-awful things from getting to me. I just unlocked the stasis unit and began the recovery process. So when they staggered out of the deep freeze, those things were waiting for them. Oh. As I ran, I saw Sadie cradling her best friend's bloody body in the corridor. The worst freaking part isn't that it never occurred to me to stop. I just hoped they'd buy me time. Oh, dude. Wow. Wow. Stasis pod ship. Okay. His legs are there and his torso is there, so that's a thing. CCHNO. Chino at 4. Oh, none of those are that. It did say head. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. Head is Chichino at 4. Okay, cool. Chest is Uknohen at 1. Okay. What the hell? What just happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened?
I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on a
Tell me, John.
What the shit, man? What's quick load fast? Wait, what?
Dr. Milan.
Dude, what in the hell just happened? Is there a quick save, quick load? Look for an autosave. I think there is an autosave. No, there's no autosave. Damn, dude. That absolutely sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we haven't really done much, thankfully. So... yeah, not much was lost. Most of the stuff we've been doing is reading. You gave him so much drugs he sent you back in time? That's probably what happened. Probably what happened. Gwen, it's not gonna work, buddy. Quit it. Oh God. What are those crawl noises? That's how I sound when I crawl. What are you talking about?
I hate doors.
One override. Coming up.
Do I think the screaming is Samantha?
Shit,
I have
John.
no idea,
The
man.
security systems and medical are inaccessible. It's like they've been locally reset. I can't access anything.
We know there's a bunch of those creatures, so... Lord only knows.
Wow.
I think I found the crew.
Are they also bloodied up, like the guy under the floor?
You could say that. I'm not sure
Boom.
how many people I'm looking at. But it's like something from a eugenics war painting.
Try to push through, John. A few decks below, one step at a time.